Hey crafty friends, and welcome back to VIDMAS. In today's video we're going to be altering this little tiny clipboard and transforming it into a Christmas countdown. So I needed some little 4x4 pocket pages and some number stamps. If you're going to make this as well the same exact way that I am, you'll also need a fuse tool. If you have a bit larger of a clipboard, you might not need to create your own custom sized pocket, but I do because my clipboard's very small. So I wanted to create a little pocket page that could hold a 3x3 card. Now these cards they would be a great way to use up some Project Life cards. Some of them come 3x3, or you could just chop down some 3x4s or 4x6s. You can see my little pocket here, super easy. I'm just going to trim off the excess plastic because I don't want that and I don't need it. It'll just get in the way and make it ugly. So I am not going to be using Project Life cards for this one. I'm actually diving deep down into my scrap bin so you can see all the beautiful papers that I'm working with this year. I do have some paper pads as well, but I'm trying to make a decent dent in my scrap bin. So I chose these ones. I thought they'd be kind of a fun, classic Christmas vibe, but not too serious. You know, I felt like these patterns in particular could go with a lot of stuff that I have in my stash, which was ideal for me. So I cut down 25 little 3x3 paper squares, and I'm going to stamp on each one of the days of December leading up to Christmas. And this is what will create the little countdown portion of this project. So every day you can slide in or out, you know, a new little card. I think it'll be super fun. So let's go ahead and get stampy. Okay, this took me a while, I'm not gonna lie, but I plan on reusing it in future years, so it's okay. So I love these giant number stamps from Allie Edwards. These are new to her December Daily line this year. I saw them, I had to have them. They are gorgeous. I love them. They stamp so beautifully, you guys. I mean, look at that. It's crazy, right? And I'm not even using like a stamping platform, and usually I cannot get gorgeous stamped images like this without a platform. So this is great. I did prime them a little bit and I've tried different ways, but this time with these ones I just used like the underside of my forearm and just rubbed that over the parts of the stamps that will go into the ink, and that really helped, and I think it worked. So I love how I kind of offset the numbers. I think that's kind of fun, made it a little bit quirky, a little bit more me, and then because it's a little bit wonky, I don't have to worry about the rest of this thing being perfect. So you guys know that, you know, I love to just kind of go with the flow. If mistakes happen, it's okay, we can fix it, or just roll with it, or cover it up, or cover it in glitter, I don't know. But regardless, you know, I like to have fun with crafting. I don't like to take it super seriously, so I just kind of make stuff up on the fly. You guys know this by now if you've been here for a while. I like to kind of learn as I go and take you guys along that journey with me. So for example, perfect example right here, if you have one of these little mini clipboards, I would suggest not taking off the clipboard part because it was a beast and a half to get back together. So I cut that part out. It was a huge struggle. There may have been tears. There were like multiple tools. It was a mess. So y'all didn't need to see that. Just know in the future, maybe don't take it apart if you have the option not to, or you can find a but I was determined to get that doily on there exactly like that, so I kind of had to do it. Yep, but anyway, I'm just going to back up the little pocket with some vellum, just to kind of help soften the harsh kind of edges and corners of that 3x3 pocket page that we made. I'm going to further tie in some of that red glitter washi tape and put it down towards the bottom. So I thought with this, I did not want to glue down the pocket page. So I'm going to try really hard, one, not to kill myself with my hot glue gun. We shall see how that goes. Spoiler alert, I survived, obviously. Yeah, but my other goal was to be able to remove the pocket page in case I needed to. So like if one of the little pockets got stuck or something, or I put kind of a little bit bulkier of a little treat behind the little card. Yes, by the way, since it's a pocket, you can put like little notes or little activity ideas behind there, or like little flat candies, like maybe little Ghirardelli squares would be really good in that little 3x3 pocket. I'm just trying to give you guys delicious ideas is all. But anyway, I wanted to be able to remove it just in case I was having any kind of issues with it. So I did try to kind of hot glue all the things in such a way that I could easily take it out and still easily be able to slide the cards in and out too without having to take the pocket page out every single day. I think that'll make sense here towards the end when I show you guys, how the things go in and out once it's all decorated. I am trying to use up some of this chipboard that I got, I think, from last year. The Merry and Bright. I can't remember what it was called, but I'm just trying to use some of it up. It's perfect for creating like your own dimensional things, especially if you can layer, one on top of another, which I think is really fun. And yeah, so I'm just going kind of crazy trying to layer up different little bits, different little things from my stash. Like a little pink acrylic heart is really cute. I got some of those little gold ball things on little sticks from Serena. I think several of like the little dimensional things on here are from Serena, so thank you, girl. I love my embellishment box from last year. It was so great. But anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep decorating, trying to use up some little tiny puffy stickers. And you can tell throughout this project that I've done kind of my normal thing of working big to small. So I start with the bigger elements, layer those, and then go to like the medium-sized ones, like the chipboard pieces, and now I'm going with like the little bitty ones, like the little glittery snowflakes. So those are the little resin stickers from Michaels that they've had the past few years. I just ripped the little sticky backs off of them and just am hot gluing them all over the place. And I'm using these silver ones only because I'm trying to tie in both the silver and gold that are on this project. So I've got the gold doilies and kind of the gold little embellishments and things, but I also had that silver clip at the top of the clipboard to kind of contend with. So that's why I was choosing these silver little snowflakes to kind of pop around to just kind of tie everything together. I love this acrylic Mary. I've had it in my stash I think for a couple of years now. I've just been waiting for the perfect project, and I think this one is it. I think it's so cute, right? So adorbs. So anyway, I'm just going to kind of replace those little puffy stickers. I think those are from Merry Days. Adding some more hot glued things to kind of soften this side of the project because it was just looking a little bit harsh there, but I had to be careful so I could still get the cards in and out, right? Always gotta keep that in mind. So yeah, so I'm just adding some little sticker sequins that I got from Joanne earlier this year. They turned out again to be the perfect little sparkly touch for this to help tie in the silver, and then to kind of tie in little bits of gold as well to kind of mimic the size of things and kind of make it all cohesive. I added some little gold stars, and those were from Paper House Productions. Now you don't have to do this step, but I wanted to include like a little pocket to store all of the extra cards in, so I'm just using a 4x6 piece of scrapbook paper that was like a discard from a previous project. I'm just creating my own little pocket, so I just kind of made it the size I needed it to. If you guys want a tutorial on how to do this, it's really simple, but I'm happy to make one. Just let me know. But yeah, so you just fold it, score it, punch the little thing. I don't know, you don't have to punch the little thing, but I think it's really cute. Yeah, I'm just gonna add some adhesive on here. Gonna use some of my favorite Tombow Extreme. You guys know I love this stuff. It's a little bit hard to wield in the little contraption it comes in, but the adhesive inside is my favorite, and I hope if you guys have not tried it that you will give it a go. But yeah, this pocket is just about done. You can see the little cards fit perfectly in there. I could have decorated the little pocket some, but I decided to just leave it plain since it will be on the back anyway. I didn't want to cause the board to kind of stick out really far from the wall because I will be hanging this up. It's so cute. I actually have it hanging off of my mantle. I think it's really adorable. So here you can see all the fun little cards fit perfectly in there. And then this little card, I just had a little placeholder in there with the peppermints, but you can see, I could put December 1st in there. So cute. And I love the 25th. I chose a different paper for that one. I chose like the word background, and none of the other ones have that. So I think it makes it kind of special. But this is the finished project. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you will give one of these little countdowns a try. Feel free to tailor this tutorial to whatever you happen to have on hand, and make sure to share it in the club because I want to see. But that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.